छोटा आपका? We have been planning this for almost 3 years now. This tour is not just about motorbike ride, and it's not just about what the media says, and it's not about politics, it's not about religion. This story is about people, about the beauty, and to share a story which many people have not heard, both from Pakistan as well as in India. I'm super excited. Let's get it started.
Unlike what Western media has wanted us to believe, this world is different than what we see on the news. It's friendlier, more vast, and far older in history and culture. And the best way to truly find out is to experience it firsthand, which is exactly what we set out to do on our first ever Pakistan-India motorcycle tour. And to top it all off, we embarked with the local legends we were fortunate enough to call our guides. But before we get ahead of ourselves, we're going to take you all the way to the start of this epic 2-week journey, starting from Frankfurt, Germany. With a few of our riders coming from Germany and the rest from Australia, we'll first be rounding up with 2 of our German riders, Jürgen and Ronnie.
So what do you think about going to this part of the world now?
A little bit mixed feelings at the moment, but I'm positive.
And with that, it was time to make our way to a part of the world which none of us have ever previously been to.
We have arrived in Islamabad after a long flight. We are all excited here. We are heading to a hotel, and let's see how the day goes on.
First, it was time to meet our local guide, who in reality wasn't just a guide, but a longtime friend who was excited to get the journey started.
I met Saju Bhai in Germany, March 2020, and both of us, we were very excited to make a plan to bring the riders in both countries, Pakistan and India.
This was to know the people, know the friendship, and to show the world what other side most of the people do not know what is happening on these sides. And as you see, I'm here and I'm totally amazed with the love of the people here, the country here.
Shortly we will be leaving to the mountains, and the dream ride on Karakoram highway. We call it the 8th wonder of the world. It is not, but we call it because to maintain the road, the highway is not that easy. Because of the landslide, it is blocked due to rain. When even the goat or the sheep crossing somewhere on the mountain, the small stone, it comes down and then it becomes a big landslide.
And with that, we couldn't have been more excited to begin our journey, skip the hectic traffic of Islamabad, and make our way to Bisham. And finally, the next day, it was time to gear up and begin our journey through Pakistan on motorbikes. For our first day on the bikes, the plan was to ride from Bisham further north to the city of Chilas, and along the way, familiarize ourselves with the traffic, endless curves, and amazing villages along the way. While riding through these amazing roads, something that we didn't know was just how much history the Karakoram highway had.
It was built with the help of China. It started in 1968, and it's almost 800 kilometer long highway, and about almost 800 people martyred during construction of this road. So you can say every kilometer one life. Chinese mostly they concentrated on the bridges, and the Pakistani soldiers on the road, and it became very famous in the world. Karakoram highway. People they want to experience. Even you find some rock carvings on the roadside from the 2nd to 4th century AD, and still you can see a part of Silk Route.
There was lots of construction along the way and plenty of off-road sections to keep us on our toes, and there was even a section that was momentarily closed until noon, but luckily there was no shortage of places to take a rest and feel the warm welcome of the people, all with a bit of curiosity as to where we're from. And after a bit more riding, we finally made it to Chilas.
Yusuf bhai, the chance what you gave us to explore Pakistan, it's just out of my mind. I never expected the beauty what I see here, and the people here so welcoming. I would say it's like coming back home. The river Indus is flowing, which we just have learnt during our school days, where the Indus Valley is going, and I feel it amazing that today I'm sitting directly in front of Indus Valley, which I don't know how many of my friends would have got this chance. We are somehow scared to come here, or I don't know what it is. There's so many things, but when you're here, it's amazing. It's just amazing.
You see, we are enjoying nature. We
Yes.
are out of social media.
Yes.
We are out of television. We don't know what is going on. We want both people, to get
They want
closer
to exactly.
to each other. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
don't
enough of this hatred.
do
Enough
not
of
follow
this.
do not follow the media. What media says. Come to reality. Reality is different.
Let's-
Both nations, they love each other. They
Yes,
love each other.
absolutely.
Yeah. Just if
Absolutely.
they just stop following the media, so you will see the love.
After resting in Chilas, the next day we got back on the Karakoram highway and made our way to Pasu.
क्या नाम है बेटा आपका? क्या नाम है?
Stand up, son. Oh, good boys. Thank you.
After resting in Pasu, the next stop was to ride up to Khunjerab Pass at an elevation of 4,693 meters above sea level. Due to the season and time of week, the roads were essentially empty, making for a spectacular ride through this incredibly well-paved road. Afterwards, it was time to drop down in elevation and leave the tarmac for one of the most dangerous and spectacular roads of Pakistan, also known as Shimshal Road. At 3,100 meters, this very dangerous yet special road is the only connection to Shimshal, the highest settlement in Pakistan's Hunza region, and is maintained purely by the people of Shimshal.
How was it for you, Sajo?
Amazing, outstanding.
And you?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just outstanding, and Satya wanted to do this without me today. I'll never forget this.
Okay, have you ever seen Yetis here in the mountains? Yeah. Here? No?
Yeti? Yeah, if you wanted to see a Yeti, I would have ripped my clothes off and gone running through the stadium there for sure.
How's everyone doing?
Oh, right. I was saying, I thought this morning's ride was beautiful,
Oh yeah.
but that there, even better. Mountains are higher, closer, steeper.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
With that, our journey in Pakistan was sadly coming to a close, but it was time to make our way to the other side of the mountain range and say hello to a new set of wheels and another amazing guide.
It's a good feeling that whenever you are here, you feel nothing, you feel relaxed, you feel calm, you feel, it's kind of you are getting a moksha in the Himalayas. Moksha is a word for nirvana. So you get a salvation kind of thing when you are living and you got a relaxed mind. You become saint. So you can say a motorcycle saint. So right now we are at Nako, Kinnar Kailash camps in front of Nako Lake. And so today quite well, it was amazing riding, and we stopped at the helipad or at Nako, quite nice. People are enjoying, road is getting better and better, more dusty, more muddy. Weather was nice today. We are blessed with a good sunlight, no rain. We started in rain, but cloud was gone, so it's nice, cozy weather.
After some much needed rest, it was time to make our way towards Kaza. Before leaving Spiti Valley, we had to make our way to some of the ancient monasteries nestled within the mountains, and instantly, these places have a way of showing you just how different life can be. And when you walk through the ancient walls, right away you feel the history and spiritual energy. The monks inside invited us for a cup of tea, and when we left knowing that a part of that grounding energy left with us. Next on the list was visiting Asia's highest suspension bridge, sitting at 4,145 meters above sea level. The incredible bridge connects the remote villages of Khyber and Chicham. Afterwards, it was time to head back towards Kaza and witness one of the most amazing golden hours while riding along the Spiti River.
Bevor wir unsere Reise angetreten haben, kam es ja zu dem Terroranschlag in der Nähe von Srinagar. Ich war ein bisschen nervös, wie sich diese Reise entwickeln wird, aber es gab überhaupt keine Probleme. Am meisten hat mich auf dieser Reise überrascht, dass wir in einer sehr schwierigen Zeit hier waren, in dem es zu Kampfhandlungen zwischen Pakistan und Indien kam und wir trotzdem von den Menschen herzlich willkommen geheißen wurden. Wir hatten ja auf unserer Reise viele Polizeikontrollen und jedes Mal, wenn wir angehalten haben, kamen sofort die Menschen auf uns zu. Sie waren sehr gastfreundlich, wollten wissen, wo wir herkommen. Wir sind ja aus verschiedenen Ländern, unter anderem Australien, Neuseeland, Deutschland. Und ich muss sagen, das Volk hat mich sehr überrascht in Pakistan. Hier in Indien war es dasselbe. Sie sind sehr neugierig, sehr wir sind nun seit 2 Wochen unterwegs, zuerst in Pakistan, jetzt hier in Indien, im Himalaya. Wir haben Tempel gesehen, die Straßen waren wunderbar. Ich würde die Reise sofort wieder machen.